Got a new Christmas present for next year, considering this year's already over. Lashed out and got this little beauty, stainless steel. And guess what? It's not from Aldi. You wouldn't believe it. It's definitely not from Aldi. This thing, actually Laura found it. I better not claim it because she'll edit it in there. Laura found it online. We started searching for barbecues and we come across this. It's just a little marine stainless steel barbecue that you can put on your boat. It can be on a stand if you like, and you can run either the propane bottles like this one, or it can be run off just your normal LPG. And as you know, we don't carry gas bottles on the van, so we're completely gasless. So this one's ideal. It weighs about 20 kilos. It retailed for $439. I offered the bloke $400 cash and he said no worries, so that was a win. Haven't used it yet, but I think it's going to be a ripper. We're going to do some ribs on it tonight, some barbecue pork ribs, and so we'll put them in aluminium foil. Yeah, check it out. It's a beauty. You probably fit about 4 steaks on there. I'll kick it in the guts and see what it's like. Dog's going mad. You're trying to make yourself comfortable there, Molly. Classic. We are cooking with propane. Oh, some heat getting thrown out there. It's got a little glass window with a little gap there. The thermometer up the top. Oh, and it's got these little clips too, you can lock it. Lock it, and then it has a little drip tray down here. You lift this up and you obviously can keep it all clean. Oh, and this is a little ripping thing too. I'll just show you this. This little table comes off, so you can put your utensils on there. Bloody beauty, Tex. Yeah, you did well, sweetheart. I like it. Let's put it on low because we're going to cook these ribs on low, slow and low. It should be the go. Oh, and the other thing I did, I actually built this little table. So Dad had some old aluminium down at the farm. So what I did is put some legs on it, and these fold up, so they're adjustable. They fold right up, and then I've drilled a hole through here. And it sits perfectly, just so happened to sit perfectly in this groove, and then you just pull it out. I won't take it out because I've obviously got the barbecue running, but look at that. And then that just stores straight in our toolbox. That's solid as, look. Got plenty of room. Happy days. This is my Christmas present for next year, sweetheart.
Right, and if you're wondering what this mess is, well...
I got a little bit frustrated putting the Max Tracks on at the factory the other day. It was about 35 degrees and it was hot, and because it's a bit flexible, they weren't lining up properly where I was putting the Max Tracks on. So as I was trying to do the bolts up, went a bit silly. You can patch everything up, alright? That's fine, it's not too bad.
Max Tracks need a bit of a clean, but
look at that.
Hey, look, how cool does that look? Okay, so you've just seen our new Butte barbecue. These are the pork ribs that we're going to put on. Another supermarket purchase. Roast 2 hours, it says.
Maybe we should
get a pig. Yes.
Yeah. Well, eventually we'll get some pigs at the farm.
Anyway, I had 2 choices. I could buy just plain ribs that I can marinate, or I could have bought ready-made ribs that were already marinated, but I wanted to do it myself. I've bought these foil trays to cook them in because I don't want stuff going everywhere. So they should fit in there nicely.
You could potentially cut them in half if you wanted to.
We've got the biggest ribs and the smallest chopping board. We need to get a new chopping board for the van.
Yeah, a little bit bigger one.
Yeah. Anyway, they look really good. I'm going to pretty much just put everything in here. I'm going to mix this all in. And then we'll show you when we put it in the barbecue. That's nice. She's still here. Moo.
Hang on. There you go. Plenty of fish cleaning tables. That tells me it's overfished, so I probably won't catch anything this weekend, so don't worry about it. It's going to be alright. Perfect depth, isn't it? It's just right for them to run. Not perfect for fishing though, we need more water in there. Good girl, Molly. Bring it here.
Attack.
Close. Coco's going to get there first.
Oh!
King! Oh, twinkle toes. How's the teenage life up there in the bunk there, buddy?
It's good. It's nice and roomy. And I love my blanket.
Yeah.
Oh, the blanket's cool.
The Geelong Cat's blanket.
What's your favourite part? The fact that you've got a USB up there to charge your stuff. Closet here.
Yeah, so I have board games in there in my bags.
Yep. Very good.
Yeah.
You like the fact that Coco sleeps on the bottom bunk?
Yeah.
Yeah, well there you go, and we've got this little sensor light here too. I'll show you how that works. Look at that. Bang. Where did we get that from? Bunnings.
You got it.
I got it from
Did I
Bunnings.
get it?
No, I got it.
I remember where we got it from.
I think I saw it at Bunnings and got it there. Which is quite
I think I got it actually.
No, you didn't.
I remember the packet. Anyway.
Actually, you did get it. I know why she got it, because it wasn't from Aldi. If it was from Aldi, I probably would get it.
And I was saying for a long time we need a light in there, because when you shut this door and so you got the blinds up, you can't see anything.
Yeah, it's pretty dark in there.
Which is good for when you're sleeping.
Yeah, exactly. It's perfect. Alright, what are you whipping up now, sweetheart?
I am going to make a apple slaw to go with our ribs. So I'm using a bit of red cabbage, Granny Smith apples. I'm going to throw in some mint.
Do you know we started getting these at the farm?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Started getting Granny Smith apples, so it's not as big as those, but they're not a bad size. I was saying to Dad the other day that we could make some apple pies or apple crumble or something.
Yeah.
delicious. Oh, I think that's been in a couple of hours now, so oh, it's looking great. Basically need it just falling off the bone. The great part about using the foil tray, the barbecue doesn't get filthy. So yeah, all good. I reckon give that another hour and that'll be just falling off. Laura's done the salad. Salad's all ready to go, and we'll be tucking in very shortly. Turned out alright. Ribs right at the bottom because of the plate. I had the trivet under there, but it's burnt a little bit of the bottom one. So, but other than that, it falls apart quite nicely. Anyway, we'll hook in.
Blue, darling. What's going on?
I'm blue, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna go floundering. Get some flounder.
Are we actually floundering or just looking at the beach?
We'll go and check it out, but I might as well take it down.
Gotta bring me a drinky poo. You're staying here, Coco Cooey.
Coco, stay. Alright, let's go. Hey, Doc.
A lot of people camping here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is the most embarrassing thing ever. Can you turn that down? People are trying to sleep.
I got me ringtone working again.
You've already told them that.
Yeah, I know, but I'm pretty excited about it.
There's nothing to be excited about, it's so freaking loud.
I realised one of the notification things was turned off, so now I'm back.
It's back and the whole of Victoria knows about it.
Yeah, the tide's going out, so it's not ideal, but it's worth a look. We're here.
Oh, I'm not going in that. Forget it.
What? What's wrong with that?
Your feet are filthy enough.
Alright, I'll take you with me, YouTubers. That tide to be coming in, to be able to flounder, but never mind. I think full high tide's like at 1 o'clock in the morning, so I'll be fast asleep by then. Little garfish.
Oh, you got one, babe. Come here.
That's a bit of bait.
Well done, hon. You caught a fish.
Oh, I wouldn't go overboard. We can use this for bait.
Yeah.
What are you going to put it in?
Well, I didn't bring the bucket, so I have to put it in my pocket.
I'm not touching it.
You might get deaf by my ringtone.
Caught a fish. A little fish. But it's a fish. Hey, don't. Hey, leave him. Ah! Hello. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Well, how different does it look?
$7 AM, where would you rather be? It's actually overcast today. It's supposed to be quite warm. And we're in full high tide now. It's starting to go out. So I need to get the kayak out and do a bit of fishing. But yeah, slept well. Had Molly up most of the night, just giving us the shits. And she's going in with Dad tonight. That's ridiculous. That's my rant for the day. So just on the other side is Shallow Inlet, next to Sandy Point.
Over there.
Yeah.
That's where we normally go. Just for a day trip.
Probably the only place in Victoria where you're actually allowed to drive on the beach. Over there. I think during peak season, I think they charge you like $5 to drive on the beach.
Yeah.
And then you park right up on the water. It's a good little spot. You take the jet ski out. It gets pretty busy though. Where this side tends to be a lot quieter. As you can see, there's no one around.
There's quite a lot of sites here. This is a very clean dump toilet. But yeah, all the sites are quite big and bushy and obviously shady.
Get that big bad boy out. Ribs. We cooked the ribs last night. Pretty much used half a bottle of that propane, and I'm using the other half today, but keep in mind that was on for about 3 hours, maybe 3.5 hours, so it's not bad going really. These have been on for just a minute or so.
I think it's my turn. So I've got a good idea to clean the toilet because all the powder sachets for the canister have basically melted together and broken, and so there's powder everywhere. So
Well, I did say to put them in a container so they don't get wet.
come with me. He'll be happy to know that they're now in resealed bags. Check this out.
Alright, just had a little kip just to get ready to hit the high seas and see what I can catch, but look what I've woken up to. The missus has gone all out. How good's that?
As usual.
She knows I'm going to be catching dinner tonight and she's just whipped up me a little charcuterie.
Like that?
I do. Good stuff, Donald. Well done. You've excelled once again. Fully loaded. Whilst I'm catching all the fish, Laura will be relaxing on the sup.
I wouldn't say it's that relaxing.
Jeez, we've got a bit of weight there. Tell you what, it's warmed up with that sun out. Watch me rods going.
I'm not the driver.
It's fine, babe. Babe. Darling, watch that.
There's lots of things going on here, sweetheart. Just let it go. No wonder the other guy leaves his kayak down there. Good job, doll.
Laura and Coco have made it to their private little island, and I'm just fishing for some squid at the moment, just trawling for some squid. Cracking day. Check it out. Beautiful. The tide's changing, it's just running in now, so we're at complete low. So half an hour either side of this tide, we should be on, fingers crossed. No, not yet. Gotta play the long game, Alan. The long game. Yeah, no good on the fishing front, unfortunately. So I might just kick back in the sun. I'm under attack. I'm under attack by the killer dog. Oh God, Molly. What school did you go to? Dopey Dog School? Did you go to Dopey Dog School? What are you doing, girl? Ready? I've got the long line out. I think that's over in Tassie now. There goes the Titanic. What could possibly go wrong? Going against the breeze too. Might have to follow them. Make sure they make it.
Alright guys, I'm just going to show you our setup here at Shallow Inlet Bush Campground. Now we've got a fairly decent site. The sites here are all pretty good, so you can't go wrong whether you're in a camper trailer, motorhome, caravan, rooftop tent. So this is our site. And if I stand back here you can see we've got Bill's tent, my car, Troy's car and the caravan. So that gives you an idea of how big it really is. So there's the 30-second Oz tent, all set up nicely there. Got a few bits of beach gear drying in the sun. I've covered the barbecue because it was getting a bit hot, being metal. King Billy's kicking back with the doggies. And we'll just put the TV outside. It's beautiful out here. It's so hot in the caravan. Coco's being annoying and whiny as usual. Yes. Not much going on here. Harrison's kicking back in his bunk bed. I'm just going to go see how Troy's going. See if there's going to be fish for dinner, or I may as well start the barbecue. What do you reckon? Really? Alright, let's go have a look.
That's some exercise right there.
Just came to see if we're having fish for dinner or whether I better get the barbecue stuff sorted.
Probably the Barbie stuff, sweetheart, just to make sure.
Oh, you haven't finished?
No, I'm done.
Oh.
I had a few bites, but nothing major.
Yeah.
Just kept drifting too far. And
Yeah. It's picked up a bit.
yeah.
Is that what you caught, darling?
Yeah, we'll just better get rid of that as evidence.
Oh dear. Oh well, you can't say you don't try. I reckon we just got an issue with Victoria.
Yeah, it seems that way, doesn't it?
I think we just got more luck when we go to South Australia. That's fishing at Shallow Inlet, done and dusted.
I'm just wondering what age you're allowed to retire from fishing. Retired hurt.
Tonight's dinner is some beautiful rump steak from the farm. Nearly dropped it. Beautiful rump steak from the farm. We're just going to put that over a really nice spinach, ricotta, beetroot, feta salad. So I've got all my ingredients here, and what I'm going to do is put it on this nice cheese platter tonight, and we'll just pick from there. So we'll see how it turns out.
Got our own little island here.
It's like paradise.
It's bloody beautiful. Yeah, thanks again for tuning in. I'm Troy, this is Laura if you're new to the channel. We love your support. Keep on following for all these great adventures that we go on. And we'll keep bringing the great content.
We'll keep living the dream.
We'll try to. This is hard though. We've got everyone over here on the other side, and we've just taken over this little island for a good, maybe I reckon another hour, and it'll be covered.
Yeah. Actually, maybe not. Maybe like 10 minutes.
Yeah, she's coming in now, which I'm hoping the fish are going to be on the bite.
I'm going to have to take these dogs back.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
You're going to have
get caught in the channel.
Too much water to navigate. All right, thanks again, guys. Stay tuned for the next video.
What's the next one?
I don't know.
Oh, SA.
We're going to South Australia.
Yeah, in 3 weeks' time.
Should be fun. Hopefully we get some good weather.
Just the 3 of us.
Just the 3 of us, which is me, you, and who else?
Dog.
Oh, Coco.
Coco.
That's right.